Hey crafters, it's Valentina with Cookies Paper Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute gift box. I have some little treats in here. This is like a sugar attack box. I have I made a little s'mores kit, if you can see. So I put that in here, and then I also opened up some hot cocoa packets and put them in here. So one whole packet is in this little bag. So I thought that would be cute, you know, for maybe the same day, a later day, I don't know. And then I made a little tag, but it's so adorable. Okay, so let's get started. So what you're gonna need is a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. I'm using the Kraft. It's a pretty thick cardstock. That's why I'm using it, because well, you know, I want it to be sturdy whatever you're gonna put in there. Okay, so these are my dimensions. You see how I crossed a bunch of stuff out. They were wrong, so I had to kind of play with this box a little bit. So I usually say to score in landscape mode or portrait mode, but at this for this project we're doing a 12 by 12 sheet. So you're going to pick a side and you're going to score it at 3 inches and 9 inches. Okay, and then you're going to flip it and you're going to score it at, okay, this part's a little tricky. So you're going to score it at 7/8, which is the line right before the 2, at 4, 8, and 11. Let's hope I did that right. That doesn't look right. Let's see. Well, let's do it and see what happens. I said 7/8, not 1 7/8. Oops, I didn't do it right. Okay, so 7/8 is the line right before the 1. So we're gonna pretend like this score line is not there. Okay? So that's it for our scoreboard. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and fold our score lines. You want to give these score marks a really good crease. Okay, so I said we're going to pretend this line isn't there, so let's score that. I'm going to have all these dimensions on my blog. I'm going to make a bunch of these boxes for some craft shows I have coming up. I'm so excited. I love Christmas and fall. Okay, so we got them all folded. All right, so now what we're going to do is you're going to take, let's see if I remember what I did. So the easiest way to do it is you're going to take this point here and you're going to just bring it up like this to there, and then you can fold it on the inside. Okay, so let me show you again. So you're going to kind of fold this and you're gonna line it up with this score mark, just like that. Okay, and then you can kind of give it a little crease on the inside. We're gonna crease those really good once we're done shaping our box. So again, fold here, and you're gonna meet these. You're gonna connect them, okay? That, and then fold the insides. We'll do the last one. So then you're gonna have something that looks like this, okay? So now at this point, what you wanna do is you wanna get your bone folder and you wanna crease those really good. So there you go. So now you're gonna be able to fold these in. But it was kind of too thick. So what I went ahead and did is I cut, let me get a pen so I can show you. I cut this one off. Oh, if I had a pen that worked. Okay, so I cut that one off, and this one off, and this one, and this one. So these four, what are they, rectangles, you can cut those out. And it will make it so much easier to fold. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got all our little corners removed, and then we'll have something that looks like this. Okay, so see how much easier it is to fold like that. And also, if you do score wrong, it's fine. We're gonna cover that, our extra score line, with paper, so it doesn't matter. There's always a way to fix something in paper crafting. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get some tape. Here it is. I'm gonna get some tape. This is that adhesive tear tape. So I'm going to get some, and I'm going to place it right here on the top of this, on both sides. You want to use a strong adhesive with this box. Okay, and then if you have one of these handy tools, I love them. You know what? Before I put that together, let's put our let's decorate this. Okay, so for the decorations I used, and remember, I'm going to put all these dimensions on my blog. So you're going to need you're going to need 4 pieces of cardstock. Measure 2 7/8 by 5 3/4. And these measure 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, okay? And then your DSP is going to measure 2 5/8 by 5 1/2. They're going to layer right on top of those. And then these are 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. Okay. So I'm just going to get my pieces, and I'm just going to layer them here. So you're going to put, it's kind of confusing when you have it like this. You're going to put your cardstock where your little tabs are. Okay, so 1 on each side. This is going to be your bottom. And I think glue is best for this project, because if you don't have it centered, you have a couple seconds to kind of move it around and get that centered. As if you use your tape, it's stuck once it's down. Okay. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. Okay, and let's put our sides. A lengthy project, but it's gonna be worth it once you see it. I'm so excited. I was so excited when I finished it. It was supposed to be something else and it turned into that. But it's still cute. Okay, so now we have all our sides down. Okay, so now we can come up and we can start forming it, okay? So I use my, just one second. I got adhesive on the tip of my stylus, so I'm just gonna use an alcohol wipe to remove that. Okay. Alright, so now what I like to do is I like to just go underneath the top layer of that paper and peel that right off. And then I can fold this over like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my bone folder and kind of give it an extra press. Same with this side. Slide this right underneath that paper. Close this box. And there you have it. There's your box. Isn't it so cute? I love it. Alright, so now for the stamping. What I used is my favorite stamp set, Oh What Fun. I'm going to use the, what am I going to use? I'm going to use the Happy Christmas this time. I used From Santa on this one, but I'm going to use the Happy Christmas, and then I'm also still going to use the To and From. So I have a 2-inch circle punch. I have 2 1-inch circle punches with the silver glimmer paper, and I also have 2 I think this is garden green. I don't know. I'm gonna put it up on my blog. So that's 2-inch, and this is another 2-inch circle punch. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna get my stamping, my piercing mat, and I'm gonna stamp my Happy Christmas using Real Red. Cross your fingers. Hopefully I don't get this ink everywhere. Make sure. Okay. I love these stamps because I can see exactly where I'm stamping. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then while I have that out, let me get that out of the way. While I have that out, I'm going to stamp my To and From on my 2-inch circle punch. Again, I'm going to stamp it in the Real Red. And I'll just stamp it right there. Cool. Oh, let's do some sponging. I'm going to sponge the edges of these. I seriously thought everybody was sleeping, but I hear my dad and Curtis in the kitchen. Okay, let's just sponge this. Oops. Okay. This is a 2-inch circle punch. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna place some glue dots right at the edge of this on all 4, and I'm gonna give my 2-inch, my Happy Christmas tag a border. Okay, so I'm gonna just place one there. Do it on this side, one on that side, one there, and right. Cute. Alright, and then I'm just going to pop this up on a dimensional 2. since it's pretty big. Okay, and I'll place that right there. Okay, I'm going to take my Christmas tree punch and I'm just going to punch out a Christmas tree. Okay, I'm going to pop this up on a dimensional also. Where's my dimensions? And then I'll just maybe just place that right there. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then for this one, I did the same thing. I'm gonna just cut this in the middle, and I'm gonna put a border around my to and from tag, so it looks like this. And then since it's a tag, you kind of want to clean up the back, so we don't want our tag looking like that. So I punched out another 2-inch circle punch, a 2-inch circle, and then I'm just going to place that there to cover any ugliness going on back there. I'm going to take a what size is this? I believe this is 1/8 circle. All right, so now for our ribbon. I'm using this super cute, what is it, pom-pom trim. I haven't used it much, but this was perfect for it. So I'm using that. I have about, I don't know how many inches of this I have, but you can just eyeball it. Okay, so how did I do this? I got, this is a regular size hole punch. I believe it's a 1/4 inch. Yeah, I believe it's a 1/4 inch. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. A lot of people measure stuff. I really don't. So I'm just gonna eyeball this. Punch 2 holes on each side. Like that. And the great thing about this is you're gonna just work with this, okay? So you're gonna squeeze one of the little pom-pom into that hole, just like that, and it's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so you're gonna do it to this side also, and then this is gonna secure your, see? Isn't that so cute? I didn't know what to do with it, and then last night I was messing around and I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect. So then, there you go. Your super cute little box. Don't you love it? Okay, and then you can fill it. I bought this stuff at the Dollar Tree. It's this little white frilly stuff. You can fill it up with that. Put your treats in there. So I'll just take this, put it in there, just like that. And then I used this comes in a pack of 2. I don't have the green one. I have a piece of the green one, I think. Yeah. So this, I use this. I just tied it into here, and then I just tied my I just tied it onto this pom-pom trim, just like this. Isn't this cute? You guys gotta make one. I'm sorry if I was all over the place, but I just came up with this last night, so I was kind of new to it. All right, and there you have it. Super cute. Did I miss anything? Let me know what you think. I love them. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time.